Welcome to all ME2I student for the engineering drawing lecture. We have started with the unit 6. Now the freehand sketches. That is riveted. In last lecture we have seen the riveting, parts of the rivet according to the head of the rivet. We have seen the various types, its dimensions, shank and tail, where it is used. And we have seen the single riveted lap joint, types of the lap joint. Lap means the plates are overlapped on each other. We have seen the single riveted lap joint. Now we will look for the double riveted lap joint. I already explained lap. Lap means one plate is overlapped on the other plate. The name itself tells. The holes are drilled in the row. When this double name indicates there are two rows. Now why we are going for a single row and double? If the width, this is the width and this is the length. This width, if increases, this space area when increases, then we require to give the strength for the permanent joint of the two plates. We will increase this row. Means here we are looking the front view in this direction, and this from the top we are looking the top view. This is the bottom plate, which is larger. Dotted line shows that this is the bottom plate. This is the top plate. First I will draw the top view. I will draw the center lines here at equidistance. And these two circles we have already discussed. Two circles means head diameter and shank diameter, and here is the front view. First draw the top view, automatically front view, it will form very easy. These two plates, this is the bottom plate and this is the top plate here, and here are the two rows. This is the front view, this is the head, and they have given the dimension in terms of D, 1.5D, 2D plus 6, 1.5D. This is bevel 10 degree with respect to vertical, and this is the pitch distance they have given here. The section has taken this section, full section. This is the double riveted, only one row is increased, and this width of the plate is increased. Now what we are seeing here, the double riveted lap joint and zigzag type. Here continuously, zigzag type means between this is the continuous. Here the riveted are continuous, but here the riveted are alternated. Between two this row rivets, here in the another row one rivet is placed. So the zigzag way is formed here. This is also double riveted, but zigzag is obtained, so it is named as zigzag riveted lap joint, and it is zigzag type. It is not continuous here row. Between these two rivet, in another row one rivet is fixed. This is the front view, and we will see the top view from this. Similarly, first draw this rectangle, then draw this rectangle top. These two lines indicate bevel section 10 degree here, and draw the center lines here at equidistance. Draw the two circles which indicates shank diameter. Dotted is shank diameter, and this is the head diameter. And similarly here draw the front view. This is bottom plate, this is top plate. Thickness of the plate is TT. Now the second type of the riveted, that is the butt joint. Now butt, this we have seen in the welding. When the two plates are coplanar, this lengthwise edges touch with each other. It is called as butt joint. In butt joint, two plates are joined against each other with a cover plate or strap. Remember the word cover plate or strap here is very important. These joints are used for joining thick plates. Now thick plates, if you ask question in MCQ, for thick plate which joint is used, butt joint or lap joint, then you have to answer that is the butt joint, and which much stronger than the lap joint. Depending upon the number of strap, butt joints are classified: single riveted single strap butt joint, single riveted double strap butt joint, single riveted double strap chain joint, double riveted double strap zigzag butt joint. Thickness of the cover plate strap is taken for single strap 1 to 0.15 of T in terms of T. For double strap joint 0.7 to 0.8 T. That is, we have to multiply it with 0.7 or 0.8 of thickness of that plate that to be joined. Now here this figure has been shown single riveted single strap butt joint. In this type of joint only one cover plate strap is used. If you look at it very clearly, this is a plate number 1 and this is a plate number 2. This is a plate number 1 and this is a plate number 2. Here is a plate that is butt joint, as we seen in welding. Two plates are placed on the table side by side, touching with each other. On that plate the strap is placed. This is the strap. This is the upper strap plate, cover plate is placed. These are the hole drills in this row. That means for plate number 1, one row of hole is drilled, and plate number 2, one row of plate is drilled. For the strap, both the rows are included. If you understand it clear, make it clear that for the plate number 1, if this is the plate number 1, one row hole is drilled of the shank diameter. For the plate number 2, another row of hole is drilled of the shank diameter. But for the strap, which is cover plate, which cover both the plate, two row of hole of shank diameter has been drilled. Here this is strap, which is strap, it contact has both the plates and beveled here, and hole is drilled. This is the plate number 1, this is the plate number 2, and over this is a strap or called as a cover plate, and here is the we have to draw the center line where the hole is drilled, and we put the rivet here and do the riveting process. This is dark circle indicates the rivet head, and bottom circle, inner dotted circle indicate the diameter of a shank. This is the thickness T, both the, and they have given the distance 1.5 D, 1.5 D, 1.5 D, and section has taken at section A here. That view is shown here. So single riveted butt joint and has a single strap. Okay, thank you.